Well, hello everybody again. Just another quick update while I get the opportunity. There are now a few more storms, no more cells that have managed to pull themselves up. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, and the main one down here, 5. So now 5 cells. They're all heading in sort of a northwesterly direction. This one is still tracking towards where I live. These are tracking out off the coast. These have popped. This one's just recently popped up. So we've got pop-up storms. I think this one was the one that was originally in the Bristol area that sort of petered out and then come back, but possibly now merging with this one here. So there are a few storms up. There's some storms popping off in the London area now. So there's another cell down here. So we may up to 6, maybe. So we've got plenty of activity now firing off all over the place. We've got a storm up by Peterborough, another one on its way to Nottingham. Yeah, just outside Peterborough, actually. So we've got that one. We've got this one, which is the one that started off in London, which is slowly heading and drifting this way. May miss us again. It might miss us this time. Not sure, but it's quite a wide cell. So it's quite impressive. And then we've got this one over here, just a strike over there by Telford. So there are storms popping up everywhere. You need to keep an eye on all of them. As I said in the previous couple of videos, they are going to be quite intense when they get there due to the amount of available energy in the atmosphere. These are actually outside the red warning that I showed you on the conductivity, but they're still quite potent. The mountains help with this one here. So I said, mainly I'm worried more tracking about this one because this one's tracking towards me, which is exactly the same thing it did yesterday. This one's kicking off quite nicely just outside Monmouth. There's some quite a bit of activity there, not far from Gloucester. There's a few strikes here, there, and everywhere. This is the main one that's coming towards where I live, as you can see. It may do what it did last time, which is to veer off either side, as it usually does. And I actually won't get much. I might hear it, but I don't think I'll get any major strikes. But it's slowly moving. I reckon another hour or so, and it'll be. Oh, hello. That's just suddenly popped up right in the middle of Birmingham. I doubt if I'll hear that. It's a bit far away. We'll open the patio door. Let's have a listen. No, I can just hear the jet. So there's a storm off that way then. I can't actually see any major clouds, so it must be just a one-off, maybe a pop-up storm that's just popped up here in Birmingham. Shirley way. So there's a strike in Shirley. Here we go. That's where it was. Sound wave, I wouldn't hear it that far away, not with me being in such close proximity to the airfield. I hear more planes. In fact, sometimes I swear I hear thunderstorms and I don't. I hear planes. Or sometimes I dismiss a thunderclap as a plane. It's one of the downsides of living so close to an airfield. So, yeah. So there you go. So there's a quick update. We have 1, 2, 3. I know there's one over here, 4. And I know it's just popping off in London. So maybe 5 separate cells all moving in this direction. As I said, I'm kind of looking where I live. I'm looking that way out. And it's a little bit cloudy, but nothing major. There are some very interesting pictures that I got of the clouds from yesterday, which I said I will eventually upload. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There's just a quick update. Let you know how these storms are going. They're slowly but steadily tracking their way up as they did before. We've got, as I said, at least 5 cells now. London's getting one. This one's off the way to Nottingham. I think this one's coming to me. But this one's quite interesting as well. As you can see, they are popping up everywhere. I've got some in Ireland now. But as you can see, it's quite in this is the lightning count. And in this particular square where it is, it's 565 strikes they've had so far. It's going to go up because it's firing off quite impressively. But yes, you got one in London now. So in the sort of Hounslow, Wimbledon, Croydon area, There's a storm that's slowly moving out towards Slough, probably in that general direction. Yeah, it's going to be another interesting thumpy bumpy night. So I'm going to bring that one to a close. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like and share as much information as you can with thunderstorms, so other people can get aware of these things that are approaching them. Nottingham, you're definitely going to get this one. It's on its way to you. Yes, Coventry. Yeah, it's here we go. This is what happened last time. It got to here and then split. It went either side of us. I have recorded some of the live radar. I'll do some more again if it comes anywhere near me, so you can sort of get a general idea of what's going on with the storms today. And there you go. So, as I said, please feel free to like and share. If you enjoyed these videos, there's thunderstorm videos, please feel free to subscribe. I know some people have, and I'm all immensely grateful for that. But as you can see, it's going to be quite a loud night. There are some quite intense storms moving their way up. As you can see by the radar right now, they're firing off left, right, and centre. So it should be interesting to see how things go. And with that, I'm going to say farewell. I might be able to get another one in. I'm not sure. It depends on the weather. But I will be catching this one as soon as it comes over the top of us. And with that, I shall bring this one to a close. Thank you for watching, and you all be safe out there. Goodbye.